Welcome back YouTube. My name is Dennis Panuta for tutorials.eu. Now you have seen how to use while and for loop, and there is a question when to use which loop. And in this case, I'm going to check out the while loop first. In the while loop, you would use that when you know how often you want to iterate through something. So in this case, I know, okay, I want to iterate through it 10 times. So I'm just going to use this very simple counter. Or when you want to loop through something until a specific condition is not met anymore. And that's when the while loop makes most sense. But then on the other hand, the for loop, it makes sense if you want to go through a range, a list, through a collection of any type. So for example, a string could even be a collection. Then a range is a list pretty much, which you can go through and so forth. So whenever you want to go through a list, a set, a tuple, a map, or even a string. And we haven't seen what maps, tuples, or sets are, but we will later on. So the for loop is great in order to loop through something, and the while loop is great in order to run code until a condition is not met anymore. So as example here, we have this for loop, which simply runs through a list that we have created, which contains several strings, and it's just going to print out the name of every single element within the list. So here it's Mike, Pike, and Reich, and that's generally what you would use a for loop for. That's not something that you would usually use a while loop for. As you can see, you cannot run through lists with while loops, at least not in an easy way. And that's the pretty much biggest difference.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
And we will see multiple situations where we use while loops and for loops, and you will see what sets, maps, and tuples are. So see you in the next video.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like. And if you have any questions or suggestions, then leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And by the way, if you really love the content and you would like to have more of it, or pretty much all of it, then of course check out the link in the description to my whole course. See you in the next video.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.